So this cut is underway. I make things for holidays and sell them online. It's time for a bit change. Anyway, this is the Onefinity Gen 2 Journeyman, and hopefully this works out well. And this is going to be a lit up pumpkin for Halloween. That's the biggest, according to, you know, some people, the biggest holiday coming up in the near future. So this is my design. I made this on Vcarve Vectric, and so far so good. We'll be back. We're partway through the cut, and I'm using SpeTool's 1/8" compression bit for this. And I'm going to tell you, this bit cuts so cleanly. This is the second one of these that I've done. This bit cuts so cleanly, it's ridiculous. And this is just pine. So you know, if you do this, how difficult pine can be to cut through, you know, cleanly anyway. But yeah, hang tight, we'll be back. Now we're cutting out the eyes. If this works out, this is going to be really, really cool. And this is going to be like a mantle, a shelf, a window mount with an LED light on the inside and some plastic covering the cutouts to make the light diffuse, so to speak. So yeah, hang tight and we'll see how this works out. So now we're on the second eye, but I just hit it with a vacuum. No dust collection with the video camera rolling. And it didn't work out exactly as planned because I did add tabs to this, but apparently I have something off just a touch in the software because it's cutting all the way through without the tabs. It actually is trying to add the tabs, but I think my depth of cut is just a bit too deep in the software. All right, so we're done with the eye on the right side if you're standing in front of it. And I'm going to tell you, between the SpeTool bits and the accuracy of the Onefinity, I don't even know that you need tabs. Check this out, and it didn't eject this piece. We're finishing up, we'll be right back. So I don't know if I said it or not, but this is a prototype cut, and this is made to stand up on a horizontal surface, whatever surface you desire. But we're on the final cut for the outline, and yeah, it's working out very well, and we'll be right back. So we are on our second to the last cut. And I think the problem was with the tabs not working out is I set the Z height too low. But it's still working out just fine. So I think we're going to be okay. Hang tight and we'll show you what the end result looks like. Well, not the end result, but what the intent is. All right, so that was the last cut. The machine just set back to the start point, the datum, which I like the center of my workpiece. So let me pull this apart and we'll see how it turned out. Hang tight. I know, I'm a broken record. Sorry about the hang tight repeatedly. Alright, so let's see how this worked out. Look at that. It fell right out. This is exactly how I designed it, other than the tabs. So my intent is to put a piece of white plastic on the back side of the through cuts to diffuse the light, and then put an orange flickering LED light inside. And what I plan on doing is building a box around here, And this is, again, just a test piece. So I use the crappiest pieces of wood that I've got. But anyway, gonna put a box around here, make a top for it, and put an LED light inside, flickering orange, and it will flicker like a candle. Sand it down, clean it up, paint it orange, and put some dark orange or brown lines in these accent cuts, as I call them in my software. So yeah, guys, hang tight and we'll be back with the next video. Today, by the way, is July 25th, 2026, Saturday, so enjoy your day and we'll talk soon. Take care.